The 2021 Western North America heatwave is an ongoing extreme heatwave that is impacting much of the Pacific Northwest of the United States, particularly Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Northern California, as well as the western Canadian provinces of British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and the Yukon and Northwest Territories. It is said that were it not for climate change, the heat wave would be a 1 in 1,000 year event and the worst on record for that region, and is resulting in some of the highest recorded temperatures for many places there. The heat wave also affected much of the Central Valley and Southern California, though the high temperatures were not as unusual and extreme for those regions as compared to the northern regions. Changes in the jet stream allowed high-pressure air to build up over the western United States and Canadian provinces in late June 2021. This allowed a significant atmospheric blocking pattern to develop, leading to a heat dome over the Pacific Northwest. Downslope winds from the Cascades contributed to high temperatures in western Oregon and Washington. Much of the Pacific Northwest was expected to receive high temperatures almost 25 to 30 degrees above normal, which is essentially unprecedented for this region. In fact, the temperatures were so anomalous that nighttime lows were expected to be higher than the average high temperatures that this region usually sees in late June. This is said to be the biggest heat wave since 2009. The heat wave was supposed to be a big problem for major cities in the Northwest, like Seattle, Washington and Portland, Oregon, which respectively rank first and third for major cities with the fewest air-conditioned households in the United States. In 2015, a U.S. Census Bureau survey found that only 33% of Seattle homes have AC units, but that number increased to 44% in the 2019 survey, likely due to the warming trend in that area. Climate change is also said to have been a major contributor to this heat wave, as it is causing more extreme heat events, like this one, to occur in the future. On June 27, the temperature in Lytton, British Columbia officially hit 46.6 degrees Celsius in Kamloops, British Columbia. Meteorologists expect further records on June 28 in British Columbia's lower mainland region. Abbotsford, specifically, is expected to hit 50 degrees Celsius on the Humidex. Rapid snow melt in the Pemberton Valley caused an evacuation order due to rising water levels. Schools across BC were ordered closed for at least June 28. Several major cities, including Seattle, Portland, Oregon, and Spokane, Washington, are expected to have high temperatures above 100 degrees Fahrenheit and low temperatures exceeding the area's normal high temperatures. Other large population centers to be impacted include Tri-Cities, Washington, where daytime high temperatures are expected to reach 118 degrees Fahrenheit. Along with this, overnight lows are forecast to reach record highs for many places. On June 26, Portland broke its previous all-time record high temperature of 107 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature also broke the record for the hottest June temperature, which was previously 102 degrees Fahrenheit set on June 26, 2006. Prior to this heat wave, Seattle recorded temperatures of 100 degrees Fahrenheit. On June 27, Spokane and a few other cities east of the Cascades measured record-tying or even record-breaking temperatures, with places such as Ephrata, Washington measuring temperatures upwards of 109 degrees Fahrenheit, and Spokane with a record high of 102 degrees Fahrenheit for that date. On June 26, Port Angeles, Washington recorded an all-time record high of 95 degrees Fahrenheit. In the Portland metropolitan area, TriMet suspended Max Light Rail and Wes Line services,